6.2 says the point A lies on the graph. Determine the general solutions of T. So general solutions are basically like normal solutions that you have, except now this is for a periodic function. So when I say periodic function, I mean a function that repeats over time. That's what sin, cos, and tan do. So if you look at it carefully, if you just draw one of these functions, you find that if this is 1, our graph will touch 1 multiple times, because here it will keep going and it will keep going. So you find that over here this will be 90, and this is gonna repeat each and every 360 degrees. So the next one here will occur at that point, which is 360 plus 90, which gives us 450. So this will be 450, and it just continues on that way. And yeah, so that's a general solution. So the one that we have to figure out now is for tan, which is a bit different to sin and cos. So the point A lies on the graph. Determine the general solutions of T. So we're basically solving for T. So we start our equation. We say we're looking for when our function minus 2 tan of 3 over 2x is equal to 2. And then we replace x with t. So we divide, or first we can divide both sides by minus 2. This will give us tan 3 over 2t, since t is what we're looking for. It's equals to minus 1. Then from here you can write it as 3 over 2t is equal to the arctan of minus 1. So that would be arctan of minus 1. And then it's important to remember that here you want to take the arctan of 1. So on your calculator you put arctan of 1, but you should still include the negative in your mind. So this is because we only want to find our reference angle. So our reference angle in this case would be 45 degrees. But now we factor in the negative. So this will be 45 degrees in which quadrant? Where is tan negative? So if all students take something that starts with C, ASTC, that mnemonic. So you know here all of them are positive. Here sine is positive, tan is positive, then cos is positive. Then we know that tan will be positive in this quadrant and in that quadrant. So that means it will be negative in the second quadrant and in the fourth quadrant. So if these are the regions we're looking for, then our first answer is going to look like this. We're going to say 3 over 2t is equal to, because our first answer is in the second quadrant, it will be 180 minus the reference angle, so minus 45. This is because the second quadrant is described by 180 minus theta, and this one is described by either minus theta or 360 minus theta. So after that you simplify, or first you need to add the period. So you say plus 180k. Then we can simplify this, multiply everything by 2, then divide by 3. You find that t will be equal to 90 degrees plus 120k. And then the other answer that you could give, it's enough to give this one, but you could also give both or either one. So again, 3 over 2t is equal to, in this case it's not 180 minus, but rather you can just put minus 45 and then work it out that way. So minus 45, then that would lead us to plus 180k, and then here I forgot to put k as an element of all integers. Here you find the value of t multiply by 2, that's 90 divided by 3, that'll give you 30. So this will be minus 30 plus 120k, and k is an element of all real numbers.